Hello YouTubers, Minecrafters, and peoples of the intertubes, and welcome back to our wild west town here on our vanilla Minecraft Survival series. My name is Tolbert and I'm your host, and thanks for coming along. We're glad to have you with us. Well, in the last episode we went ahead and built up our hardware store here. We got things decorated inside, changed things around a little bit. Didn't realize at the time I could have put the item frame on the bottom for the hose. So we got each and every one of those around. Well, we went ahead and put in a couple furnaces in here because, well, hardware stores should probably sell furnaces. And so we got that all set, and going through our supplies, we're starting to run low on a couple of things. We're low on diamonds, we're low on iron, we're low on gold and everything else. So today is time for us to build up our mine here. We're going to go ahead and make this thing look a whole lot better than what it does right now. Right now it's just a big giant hole in the ground. And well, every single Western I've ever seen has always had a mine with, on the outside, with some boards across it and whatnot. And well, here in Minecraft it's a little bit hard to do the boards across, but one thing we are going to do is that we are going to work on making ourselves a proper mine shaft going all the way down there, which means we're going to need a few select supplies. And let me go ahead and throw my armor on just in case we get attacked. And so let's go ahead and make ourselves up some coarse dirt. I'll say maybe half a stack will be good. Oh, but that's a lot more than half a stack. I didn't realize you get 4 out of each one. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab half a stack there. And we'll call that good. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to actually make this, we're going to cover this up. Which is why we made the coarse dirt, and we're going to have some regular dirt. So we're just going to go ahead and make this like into a little bit of a hole. Well, not really a hole, but more of a, I guess you'd call it a dirt hut. But we just want to make it so that it's not so open. And how many blocks do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's going to be good. Because we're going to put 2 doors in there. So let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in here real quick. Now it's going to be good to go ahead and work with the naturalness here. We're going to actually try to make this look a bit like a mound, best as we can. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but try to make it close to looking like just a mound of dirt. Let's do a couple things here and there, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the top in the coarse dirt. Because we don't want any grass to be growing up on top of this thing. We want it to stay just the dirt on top. Alright, so there we go. We'll go ahead and try to do a couple things here. Like I said, we're just going to try and make this look like a mound. And the 2 blocks there for the doorway. We'll just put a couple pieces of dirt here and there. We'll actually throw some of this coarse dirt in there, here and there. try to dirty the place up a bit. Because after all, it is a mine of sorts. And you know what? We can go ahead and throw some gravel here and there as well. Trying to make it look like, well, maybe some stone was broken somewhere or something happened. We'll just try to make it look a little natural there. Alright, so there we go. And now, well, that doesn't quite look right now, does it? We'll go ahead like that. Go ahead and throw that up there. Alright, so now we need a couple doors put on here. Let's go ahead and get us, I think, some regular oak doors. Oak doors will work just as well as anything else. And that's all we're going to need, is just the two. And then we're going to go ahead and put in like a little staircase going down here. We're going to start making it look like an actual mine, and I just reminded myself of something. That we don't actually want these bits here. Because part of making something look like an actual mine involves putting around the bits of wood that make up the mine shaft itself. We'll go ahead and use that one for a cross beam real quick, and we'll take that one away. Okay. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, hop on down in here. Actually, let me do this first. We'll just throw some of this in here real quick. And all right, there we go. We're going to open this up and we're going to start working on a staircase going down right here. We're probably going to need to go back to get more stair blocks here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's make some more stairs for us. All right, there we go. Oh, and let's throw the torches in our offhand so that we can see. We'll even place some around in here. But in the meantime, let's go ahead, hop on down. Now we've already been down here a little bit. So we'll go ahead and try to get this done. Actually, might be better to come from underneath when it comes to that. In order to get that staircase in. Alright, so that's roundabout what we're working with here. Can't quite get up there, try again. Alright. So let's go ahead, finish getting our staircase in, just like so. And so around this, you know what, let us actually let's take this back out of here and give us just a little bit more room over here. Because this is what we're going to be working with. Alright, so we come over here and we just have stairs going down everywhere. Going to be leading down into this place. Best as we can do here. And hey, what are you doing down here, Mr. Zombie Man? I guess this would be the perfect place for you to be living, wouldn't it? Indeed it would be. Alright, let's grab some cobblestone to use. And fill this in a little bit. Alright. So there we go. We have a bit of a beginning here. And to go along with this, we do want to keep going with this round the round or not the round pattern, but the archway there. And so everywhere we can, we need to bring this up I should have just gone ahead from there, but... So we just need to make these archways here and there. And one more, there we go. So we have our archways going around. And really we need them to come straight forward, don't we? Indeed. But let's just take some of this out. So that's the kind of thing we're going to do. We're going to work on our archways. So let me go ahead and get some of this done, and then we'll come back to take another look at what we have going on, and we'll do some more work on this thing here. And so we got the basic beginnings of our mine being worked on here. We go ahead and have our little shelf there. Come on down, walk around. You can see we got these little archways going all over the place. We got some staircases going around. So we can go ahead and easily move through here. And of course, as we go ahead and dig further down into the mine, we're going to have to go ahead and keep having the staircases and putting in these archways and whatnot. And these do go all the way around. We have them in different styles. We have one where maybe there was a little cave in and shifted the wood over, so now it's only one wide instead of two. We have some that go up 3. We have some that go up even higher and go up not nearly as high. But it's a good way to get all the way around, and this is about as far as we've come down here in this mine. We don't plan on going down any farther at the moment, but we are going to have to because supplies are running low. And so, alright, now something I've always seen to go along with this is that there's always been dynamite. Oh, and it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and rush into a sleeping bed real quick. And then we'll go ahead and we'll grab us some TNT and we'll put it down there in the mine. We're going to put it pretty close to the beginning there. So we'll just rush in here, grab some dynamite. We can probably take those torches out of our hand by now, wouldn't you say so? And oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Why don't you go somewhere else? Alright. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab our dynamite. We'll head on down in here and we'll just throw this, you know, like right here. Make it like a little staging area. So let's go ahead and grab some of this here. We'll make this like a little staging area to go down to the mine. You stop by, you grab your TNT, your dynamite, whatever you may need before you head down. You'll be all set. And well, we might as well give an example of this. Why not? Let's grab some TNT. Let's head on down. No, that's a bit of a danger there. Always good to have a little danger inside a mine, wouldn't you say so? So let's head on down here with our TNT. We're ready to go mining. We go ahead and get down here and say, well, we haven't been that far down this way, so this looks like a perfect place. Let's throw that in there. Let's give it a light and let's run. And all right. Did we get anything good? Do we happen to find any iron or anything? Let's take a look. Let's get some torches out there. And no, it doesn't look like we found any iron there, but oh, we see some there. Go ahead. Let's grab some of that. Run before it blows. And all right, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got 2 bits of iron out of it. All right. So there we go. Our mine is pretty much all set for right now. This is all we're really going to work on it for today. The reason for that is that we actually do need to go mining. Let's put some stuff away. Let's get ready to get underneath this thing. Let's get ready to get dirty as we go mining. So we came up here to empty out our inventory, and we just got reminded of something that we want to do, is that we want to try and keep this mine as safe from other people as possible, which means we're going to go ahead and surround this thing with fence posts to try and keep people out. That is, we are going to try to, if we can get past these grass down here. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and surround this thing real quick and say, hey, guess what, everybody? It's not safe. Try to keep your distance. Try to keep yourself safe. We'll go ahead and leave that open a bit there. So kind of careful with the horses there. And what an ominous sound to suddenly hear coming from this place. So yeah, that ought to be good there. All right, so yes, we can go ahead and step on in. And let's begin our little bit of adventuring down here as we try to find ourselves some iron and some other ores as we go ahead and head down as deep as we can into this thing. And let's see what we can find. So this was the last place we were where we set off that dynamite. And we went ahead and got all the iron out of there. And look at what we should find here. A little bit more iron, but I think what's more important of what we found is this cavern. This fissure in the world leading all the way down. I'm not sure how far down it goes, but we're about to find out. We're digging our way downward. We really can't go sideways up here. But there is some nice coal there along with some iron along the other side. So let's see what we can find down at the bottom. Alright, so we finally got ourselves a way all the way down to the bottom of this thing, and it really quite is a very, very long way down into this chasm, into this fissure. Don't know what is down here just yet. We've got quite a bit to explore, but we did find a way all the way down. And now that we did that, we have some friends waiting for us apparently. So let's go ahead and take a quick look around, or at least try to. We have a moment's peace, that is. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so now we have a moment's peace to throw some torches around, take a look. We got some iron, we actually got a lot of iron, and we have a creeper coming our way too. Where are you at? There he is. Yep, I did hear something else. Yes, indeed. Alright. Let's continue to throw some torches down and see what we have. We have iron, we have redstone. Question is, are we low enough for diamonds? Not quite sure as of yet. But we know that we are really, really low here. And we've got even a cross-section fissure coming out here. This is going to be a great place to gather some resources and see what we can find. So that's something that I'll be working on until next time we meet. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Are you coming to get me or no? Oh, you're just hanging out there. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, you're stuck there because of the water. All right. 3 killings. Okay, well. Oh, we definitely have lava all around. We see some up there. We saw some back that way. So that's telling me we are probably definitely close to diamonds here. So let me go ahead and say goodbye for now. And until next time, keep on digging, keep on mining, and we'll see you soon. Take care now.